Alright, yo, hey, peep the outfit, alright? Repping my man Kwame Brown. To me, the brother was the best #1 draft pick Washington ever had. Look at that. Bang! Got the Deadpool match here. Got the champion chancletas on. Bang! What you know about that? See, I support the brother, man. I support the brother, man. That's right. What's up? What's up? What's up? Bang! Hey yo, Hassana. Where you at? Hassana Bayou. Where's you at? I can smell you. You wanna know why? Because you on your period. It comes once a month. And I smell you, kid. But anyways, I'm making this video just to say, hey yo, Tommy Sotomayor, whatever the hell your name is. Get off my man's D. Get off the jock. Alright? You like one of those kids in high school that got picked on. You're all upset. You know, I don't know why, because my man's getting clout. You the clout chaser, bro. Alright? So, go back to whatever you know, your lane. Do whatever you do. Because that beta male shit, that ain't for us, kid. We ain't dealing with this 2021 going, strong. We don't need no beta male. That if you want to be a beta male, my man, I'm not even gonna say the group, but yo, go join them. That's where you belong. All right. Boom, boom, boom. A fish, dog. Official. You see them delts popping? Tommy. I think they're big as your head. Hey, yo. I got arms as big as fucking Asana's fucking ego. Bong. Nah, but for real, no joke. I wanted to make this video about that brother Polite. Yo, for real. My man's bugging, bro. My man is straight bugging. Alright, first off, talking about conscious community, right? Let's get into a conscious community talk here. Conscious community. The conscious community is supposed to serve a certain group of people in a community, right? So when you got the conscious community, you know, leader, activist, man up front, brother Polite, which is brother Goodnight, because as soon as these charges drop, as soon as he gets indicted, my man's going to jail, and my man's going to see his butthole go like this. Bang! Anyways, he ugly as hell too. He looked like Kwame say, he looked like a cockroach. I don't know how he got like 10 wives or whatever, but the female, he must have women on that GHB. Anyways, the craziest thing to me is like this. Any race, white, black, Hispanic, Asian, Polynesian, anything, right? When these dudes come around and they start speaking that game, because as soon as I know I could smell it on them. You know what I mean? I can smell them. It's like a Joel Osteen type of vibe. Once they start talking that you know, that God and first of all, if you're a man of God, you should not be able to own a stadium that packs in like the Staples Center. You know what I'm saying? Like, how's that possible? But that's another topic for another day. But yeah, my man, like, I don't get it. Like, if you're not guilty, the way you going about it is so like awkward, bro. Like, it's like it's cringy. Like, when you go about it, you talk about my cars, they're mad about how I get paid, and broke Negroes, and how I spend my money. No one said nothing about that, bro. They was talking about you trying to make a 14-year-old regurgitate your semen out of her stomach because you raped her while she was sleeping. That's that bottom line, dog. Allegedly. But, you know, allegedly, to me, once you were called Baby York, Dr. York, I already knew what time he was on. I already knew what he was on. Uh, you know, Enrique, Dr. Enrique, whatever, already put us on to you a long time ago about how you were shiesty, you know, you like con man. So I already knew it from a mile away. Like, as soon as you open your mouth, bro, I could, like, I don't know what it is with cats, that bullshit. They got, like, I got this good bullshit alert. Like, I'm sure a lot of other people got it too. It's like when people talk, right? And as soon as they start spitting this game, like this game, like, yeah, you know, I'm for the people. I'm the one. I'm this. I'm that. It's all bullshit, bro. It's all straight bullshit. Like, because I've never seen one of y'all give back to your community. Only one I ever seen give back to community was my man, the Busty Bust. All right, and then y'all want to sit there and trash my man's. Like, if you were smart, you would have kept your mouth shut, like 10 Toes said. Like, as soon as you started braggadociously talking about, yeah, I drive this, I got that, I got wives, I got this, I got that, I already knew you were guilty, bro. Like, you sound like you're trapped in the corner and you fighting back. Like you like they're coming after you for your money. When that's not the case. They're coming after you because they found, allegedly, but we all know what that means. They found your semen, your DNA that came out of your penis on this girl, this minor, which is foul as hell. Okay? Now, I don't know about y'all, but see, when I was locked up and a tree jumper hit the tier, they wound it up leaving because they weren't allowed to come sit down at the tables. We weren't down with that. As Latinos, the whites, the black, we all were cool. We all did our thing. But once a tree jumper hit the tier, boy, the CEO let us all know paperwork, and we all knew what time it was. And trust me, you do not want to go to jail or prison with that on you. With that, you just don't. You're gonna get cut. You're gonna get. I'm just being real with you. You're gonna get. It's over because they don't tolerate that. That's like, you're going against human laws doing that. Excuse me, but yeah. So the whole thing about you going with your Rolls Royce, like, who cares, bro? What you drive? I drive a 2019 Ford Fusion. Do you think I care what car you drive? See, that's the problem, y'all. Materialistic things mean nothing. This also could apply to Hassana too, because he thinks with his jewelry and his ATVs and all that crap, that means something. That don't mean nothing. This, your children, your legacy. That's what it's about, man. That's what life's about. Like, y'all don't understand life. Life is so simple. It's so simple. You're brought into this world. You grow up with morals and values and discipline. You learn trades. You learn how, you go learn how to farm, you eat, all that. You get educated. You learn the right from wrong. Some take the military route. Some take the college route. Some, so a lot of us knuckleheads take the wrong route, which a lot of us either get locked up, dead, or in jail, or we bounce back, which luckily, thank God, I'm still here. Anyways, point being, it don't matter, bro, about your materialistic things when it comes to touching and fondling a minor. Like, if I was around that situation, and if I was in a club and I'm looking over and I see this 37-year-old greaseball touching a 14-year-old, like roping her and stuff like that, yo, that'd be a problem. That's TOS, honestly. That's on site, kid. Like, we don't, like, I don't know like how to put this? It's just foul, bro. It's an unwritten rule of life. All right, you don't touch minors. You don't, the R word to women, children. Women and children stay out of all of the blood game. And I don't mean like the gang. I mean like the blood game, like beef, all that. Harm. You're supposed to protect them. So if you're the conscious community, you're supposed to be a leader. You're supposed to be protecting these people. You're not supposed to be violating these people, which you have been doing. And I'm sick and tired of people like you getting all this money that can go back into communities, schools, homeless shelters. Like the homeless it's out of hand, bro. Like that's something, bro. Kids, underprivileged kids. You know what I mean? Like my son, does flag football. Like they're underfunded. Like I try my best. We try to do fundraisers, stuff like that. Like there's so much you can do to give back, and still it benefits you because you get a tax write-off, so it doesn't even matter. But you up here bragging, bro, makes you sound like an egotistical narcissist bum. All right, I don't care what kind of. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you wear, what jewelry you got on. It doesn't matter about what car you drive. It doesn't matter about where you've been. It doesn't matter about nothing, because you don't practice anything you preach. Okay, real men stand on their 2 feet and stand on their square. They stand by their morals and beliefs and their values and principles. Understand? It's enough with this, like, everybody's got to flex nowadays. Like, flex, like, you want to flex, that's a flex. Like, I can give a fuck less, you know what I'm saying, like, about materialistic things. I buy little things here and there. I don't even have a pair of drawers. I buy everything for my kids. Why? Because they come first. Children, your girl, your family, and the ones that are underprivileged. And then I keep myself last. So to keep it real with you, brother, good night. You got a lot. Like, you didn't even explain yourself, but you don't have to, because you're already fried, bro. I'm sorry, but, the jury's out on you, kid. You might as well just start saying some prayers and, I don't know, turn Muslim, some shit, because once you go to the pen, bro, it's over for you. Your food. It's over. I never saw such a clown in my life. Oh, I have. Hasana, who still, blocked me, and he's still, I saw a video the other day, like, I don't even watch it. I just go on there just to troll him, because he's a punk. He's a coward. He's a clown, he's a clown. He would never step to me in the streets. If I saw him in the streets, there ain't no way he'd be talking like he talks, because I would body him so quick. I don't even have to brag about it, but I just, trust me. He falls so quick. He wouldn't even know where he was at. He'd think he's Poppy from Bronx River. He'd be Poppy from fucking East River. That's where he'd think he'd be after I touch him. All right? Now, what people saying about the Sonetta and all that stuff, I don't watch Sonetta's channel. I don't give a whatever. But if that brother knew about what was going on, you foul too, brother. Come on now. You guys, like, conscious community is supposed to give back to the community. You protect the community. How are you consciously doing anything for your people when you know this man's running around with minors, groping them, R'ing them, straight up catching bodies, bro? He's got, and this ain't the first time I heard. Like, I heard other stuff going on with him. Like, right off the get, every time I meet somebody, I can tell within the first minute of a conversation what kind of person it is. When a person talks too much, and then, oh, I got this, I did this, I did this, I did that. You know that they're bullshitting. They're a bullshitter. They're calm, man. Women too. I could tell women, oh, I love you. It's like, I don't even know you. You DM me, okay? I haven't even had a conversation with you and you say you love me. Obviously, you want something from me. You need to use your brain, okay? The only thing that matters in life is mathematics, all right? Your mind, body, soul, your legacy, the morals, the things you leave, the foundation you build for the next generation. That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. That's all people should be caring about. Not about I drive a Rolls, waste $400,000 on a car. Like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never. But hey, you do you, Mr. Polite, brother. It's more like brother Polite. There ain't nothing polite about you, bro. You're more like I can't. I don't even want to say some of the stuff I want to say on here because I get in trouble for it. But for real, man, you're in deep hot water, bro. You like that crab that you throw in the to boil, and you're sitting there clawing, trying to get out. That's you, brother. That's you. Now, with Sonetta, man, brother, if you knew this, you just as guilty. I'm not saying you're guilty like you participate. I don't know if you did. But if you knew this man was running around with minors, shame on you too, brother. It goes to show you that when something benefits people, like getting a bag, like say, like, I'm cool with this guy, okay? I know he's foul. I know he does foul things. But I roll with him because I got like there's something to gain from it. There's probably there's things to gain off that. It's like I'm gaining something like clout, money, or women, whatever, and I ignore all the bullshit. That's the foulest thing you can ever do. Because if that was your daughter, you'd be probably raising hell, and I know you would be. So shame on you too. Like, you don't get a pass, bro. Honestly, if I was the district attorney, whatever, the DA, I'd put you on a stand. Just for the comments you made prior about, oh, baby Dr. York, and we all know what that dude did. So I would put your ass right on the stand. Man, it's just like every week, everybody's, and then Fat Joe gets exposed, and then he's sitting here. Another one, bro. Oh, I did this. I saved Tupac's life. I saved this one's life. Like, since when does any of that matter, bro? Facts is, all right, the real Terror Squad the real twins was Pun, Cuban. And then you had Sace in the middle. You just came along, took advantage of the situation because they were young. Cats was young. They didn't know better. They had no representation. You just came along and you saw the meal ticket, bro. That's all I came. And then you're gonna sit there and talk about I get back from my brother. I'm building in the hood, bro. I got people in the Bronx, bro. You never there, bro. You live in Jersey, kid, and Miami. So let's keep it real. Keep it a buck. Stop sitting on there with your Ciroc bottle in front of the thing, being like, oh, I'm Fat Joe, I tell stories. Dude, I'm so sick of these celebrities, bro, that act like they've done so much and they do nothing but for themselves. And it's our fault that we let them do this because we are giving them the platform. We are giving them light. We got to stop this shit. This shit needs to stop, man. Like, people like Kwame getting crucified because he's exposing these cats like Charlemagne and, Polite and, Tammy, sodomizer, whatever. Like, and then you want to, and like Cuban Link, like, people crucify my mans, tell him to get off the drugs. He's not the one who put it out. That was Star, yo. All Cuban did was just repost the post. And, yo, he has a right to be, bro. My man was screwed. First of all, he was blackballed out of the game because of Fat Joe. Secondly, damn near almost, he caught $150. Like, I mean, come on. And Joe couldn't be a man and a man up and tell him what happened. He just sat there and just acted like, after everything that they did, all the work they put in, like he was nothing. Like he was disposable. As soon as Pun died, Joe knew right to the bag. He grabbed that publishing. He grabbed everything. He X'd out and cut ties with all the real associates of Pun, so he can do what he could do, manipulate the money and the publishing and the catalog and all that. So I don't want to hear his ass talk either. He's a cornball. You don't represent our people, bro. You a cornball. Fake ass. I'm surprised Pistol Pete rolls around with you knowing that you're a rat. That's crazy, bro. Other than that, though, y'all have a good Sunday. My son's football team won today. He made a nice tackle. Saved him the game. So that was fun to watch. But, yeah, man, I just had to jump on here because there's a lot of foul things going on, man. Like, this whole week was foul, bro. I'm watching these cats, like, laughing, like, you're straight goofy. Like, how you going to sit here online when the allegations about you touching a minor and then you flaunt and flex? Like, what? For what? That makes you look even more guilty. And then you want to say they're trying to take you down, they want to hold you down, this and that and that. Shut up. Like Tentosa says, just shut up. Because anytime you guys talk, bro, you make yourself sound stupid. Especially you too, Fat Joe. You sound stupid, bro. Hey, my brother, I'm going to tell you a story about 15 years ago, Kwame, and almost got... Shut up. Just shut up. With your Ciroc bottle, like you're sitting there, like, sponsored, like... Everything now a game, people, wake up. Open your eyes. It's a game. They all playing a game. They all are in it for the bag. That's it. Okay? Just like this great president we got. For the bag. Not for the people. And that's a whole nother... I make it a whole nother video for that. But remember, stay up, stay blessed. And don't let these cowards and these... Listen. Don't let these people fool you. It's time we wake up. I mean, it's damn near like, we've evolved so much now. We all have to open our eyes and realize when we see bullshit, we got to hold people accountable for the bullshit because it's bullshit. Enough. Enough of these people being rich when they deserve to be in jail. Word up. Like, a lot of these motherfuckers deserve to be in jail or get checked, have their card pulled because they're liars. They say, they make songs about ratting and snitching, and they're ratting and snitching. And then you got people touching minors, like, allegedly. But still, you know how that goes. Brother, good night. All best of luck in the world to you, bro. But soon, Bubba's going to be putting you good night. And that's what's going to happen. You're going to be Brother Good Night. And yo, Hassana, I'm still waiting, brother. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Unblock me. DM me. Name a time, a place. We'll set up a celebrity. We'll do a boxing match. All proceeds, my proceeds, I know. Because you'll keep yours because, you were supposed to help single mothers and all that stuff. And we know how that went. Which is super chats. That's all you do is clap people's super chats. And then, you got your little cousins and your old cousins and your bummy crusty cousins hitting up other YouTubers, DMs, telling them to leave you alone. Like, you a clown, bro. Why don't you talk for yourself? You ain't untouchable. You ain't Teflon, bro. You can get touched too. And I would love to. I would love to knock those eyeballs out of their sockets so bad. On my poppy, I would love to knock them fucking eyeballs out of your sockets. But yo, to everybody else, peace, love, happiness. Until next time, don't be touching minors. Don't be giving people $1.50s and 30 years later saying, you know, I put you on this. Listen, keep it real, keep it 100, and be genuine. Stop being fake, stop being phony, and stop acting for these cameras. Listen, yeah, I got a video to make about Arnold too. That's another one I gotta make. But yo, till next time, peace, yo. Bang.